over the past sort of, let's say, decade, is it roughly, of softer market conditions leading up until last year's 1/1, where there was a rather furious pivot in the other direction. We'd had reinsurance underwriters collectively having less and less faith in the submission packs and the information that they were given, and relying more on sort of larger scale portfolio assumptions about how an entire cohort of clients might perform, rather than, deciding based on individual accounts, because I just didn't trust, except for a handful of clients that they were keen to put the effort in to make a difference on, or for clients that made it easy for them to do so, they were just sort of going, well, I don't believe what you're giving me, so you're just getting this scary other price. I wonder whether the market at this point has done enough in response to last year's renewals to re-encourage some case-by-case underwriting or not. Obviously, there's quite a few clients out there using the latest and greatest reinsurance technology to get their data looking good, to get those submission packs prepared in advance and sooner, and using up-to-date information and not, already 6-month-old information by the time they go to market. But as a reinsurer, probably still in the mindset a little bit of, unless you make it really easy for me, I'm going to be working off my whole portfolio assumptions. Maybe a handful, the best clients, the clients that bring me really good data, I'm going to take the time to actually think, okay, I can price you on your own merits.
Yeah, you're going to have to earn that, and I think that will be the case. I feel that will be the case for a while to come, because I think we've seen an increased wariness of cat losses and aggregates that sort of, we were talking to the E2 Value team in a previous episode, but whether areas that were sort of relatively consistent and stable will remain so or not. And if that's not the case, you have to then start broadening your sort of portfolio-wide assumptions and underwriting on that basis, because it's harder to look at individual books unless that individual client gives you the quality and clarity of data that sort of justifies different treatment.